¿Qué tal? Muy buenos días, saludos a todos y bienvenidos a la segunda retransmisión en Twitch de CB Avenida. Saludos a todos los que ya estáis ahí al otro lado. Ya tenemos al tío Tarego, a Anaís, que no se pierde una, Car 944, que esta es nueva, quizás es por lo de que sea por la mañana. Javier, bueno, saludos a todos. Como digo, bienvenidos a esta segunda retransmisión en Twitch, en este caso matinal. Espero que se nos oiga bien tanto a mí como sobre todo a la protagonista, que es lo más importante, que se le oiga a la protagonista que tenemos hoy, que es nuestro segundo fichaje. Además fue el segundo fichaje temporalmente de Perfumerías Avenida, desde Letonia, aunque bien es cierto que ha estado estudiando en Indiana, y es Aleksa Gulbe. Por cierto, como entenderéis, esperemos que sepa español de aquí a un tiempo, pero de momento no sabe español, así que tendremos que ir haciendo la traducción simultánea. Ya os pido perdón por anticipado por si queda todo un poquito más pesado entre hacer preguntas, esperar a la traducción, etcétera, etcétera, pero bueno, se tratará de hacer lo mejor posible, siempre teniendo en cuenta el inglés de Salamanca que tiene aquí un servidor. Pero ya digo, esperemos que entre unas cosas y otras quede todo perfectamente. Y ahí ya, sin más dilatación, que dicen aquellos, vamos a saludar a nuestra segunda invitada del Twitch de CB Avenida, desde Letonia, desde Riga. Bienvenida, Aleksa Gulbe. Aleksa, hello, good morning, buenos días.
Hello, good morning, buenos dias.
So you know something about Spanish?
I mean, just a couple of phrases, but I think you said that I will have to learn Spanish,
Yep,
something like that.
yep.
I will. I'll definitely. That's on my checklist. That's on my checklist. I'll
Le,
definitely want to do that.
Le he dicho que, lo primero que buenos días, vamos a ser educado es lo primero y le comentaba que sabe algo de español, me ha dicho que un par de palabras, pero que me ha entendido lo que he dicho anteriormente y que sí, que uno de sus retos en esta temporada es hablar castellano, hablar español, así que quizás lo consiga. Sorry Alexa, because I'm gonna doing the translation at the same time as we talk, so maybe it's gonna be more time to wait. But sorry, and so,
You're good. You're good.
and sorry, my apologies because I have to tell everybody that the first thing that you heard from Perfumerías Avenida from Spain was the typical joke about Alexa. I'm so sorry about that. How tired are you about this joke from Alexa?
Man, okay, let me tell you about this. In America, especially, when I introduced myself, they were, oh my God, ooh, Alexa, how funny, what's the weather outside? Or Alexa, play this song. Like, ha ha ha, very funny.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not original at all. Le he dicho que me perdone porque lo primero que conoció de Perfumerías Avenida fue a un servidor escribiéndole y pidiéndole que hiciera el típico vídeo de Alexa, como este asistente de realidad virtual, que se parece a su nombre, este es con KS, el suyo, el asistente es con X, y me ha dicho que lo primero que escuchó también en Estados Unidos nada más que llegó es, oh, qué divertido es tu nombre, Alexa, ¿qué tiempo hace fuera? En fin, que no somos nada originales ni en Estados Unidos ni aquí. Well, Alexa, how are you? How is everything there in the beginning of summer?
Everything is good. We actually, for Latvia, today is the Midsummer Nights, and it's like a tradition.
Uh-huh.
Everybody is, outside in the nature, doing their. We're gonna be wearing all these little flower crowns.
Oh,
It's like a big thing. So summer is starting good, and we're having a great day outside. I think it's, as you said, it's raining for you guys,
yeah.
but for us, it's kind of sunny outside today. So beginning of summer is being great.
Bueno, le preguntaba que qué tal y me estaba diciendo que en Letonia hoy es una tradición, bueno, supongo que como aquí en las hogueras de San Juan, pero en su caso se celebra el día del solsticio de verano y que sale todo el mundo a la calle, todo el mundo va al campo, se ponen coronas de flores en la cabeza y que hace muy buen tiempo, al contrario de lo que hacía aquí en Salamanca ayer, hoy está un poquito mejor según veo por la ventana, así que es un día de fiesta en Letonia también. But you had time from holidays. You were in Dubai last week or 2 weeks ago, it isn't?
I think it was 2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes. I took some time off after the season ended, after the training camp ended. I took some time off, and so that Dubai, it was a nice family vacation. Finally, get to spend time with my family after being away for 9 months almost. And it's hard to travel to the States with all my three
Yeah.
people, and
The
so
visa things
thank
and
God we
everything.
got time to. Sorry.
The visa things and everything, they are gonna be stopped every time on the border. So
Exactly, exactly. And so yeah, we spent some time in Dubai. It was really hot, and but it was great, spending time with them and being together.
you recommend Dubai because everybody now seems to go now to Dubai as vacation. I mean, everything is like not very natural, but a nice place to stay.
Yes, I mean, if you like the beach, if you like tall buildings, if you like super hot weather, go ahead. Go ahead.
Bueno, le preguntaba por sus vacaciones que ha estado en Dubái y me dice que ha estado con toda la familia en Dubái, que es complicado para ella haber estado con la familia. Han sido, pues, que eso, casi 4 años en las que no ha tenido vacaciones, 9 meses desde que no veía a su familia y que llevarse a todo el mundo a Estados Unidos es complicado. Ya saben, el tema de las visas y demás, los visados, que lo hace todo más complicado. Y le decía acerca de Dubái, que ahora parece que son las vacaciones preferidas de todo el mundo, que qué tal es eso, y me dice que si te gustan las playas, mucho calor y edificios altos, que ese es tu lugar. Así que si alguien tiene pensado irse de vacaciones a Dubái, primero necesita mucha pasta y segundo, ya conoce la recomendación de Aleksa Gulbe. About basketball, apart from workouts, that I know the professional players start workouts so early, do you have anything planned? Because in summer now everybody does like 3-on-3, 5-on-5 tournaments, national team training camps. Are you planning something?
So, I am actually participating with the women's national team, the
Uh-huh.
3x3.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we are doing. I think it's we didn't qualify for the world championship, but
Yeah.
I guess we're starting our way, hopefully, to getting to the Olympics. So our first stop is in Pontier in
In
France,
France.
and I'm leaving on Monday, and I guess the tournament is from the 28th till the 30th of June.
Uh-huh. Okay, nice. We will be
So,
watching you.
well, thank you. All the not the celebration, but all the support that is needed.
Dice que le he preguntado ya sabéis que en verano las jugadoras paran pero no paran, hacen trabajos de entrenamiento y demás y ahora está muy de moda, 3x3, torneos de 5x5, incluso selección nacional y me dice que va a participar de hecho a finales del próximo mes en Poitiers en un torneo que es, digamos, la salida para intentar clasificarse para los próximos Juegos Olímpicos con su selección, con Letonia, que no está en la Copa del Mundo, pero que van a intentar estar en los próximos Juegos Olímpicos y que por eso estará presente con su selección nacional. Now 3-on-3 is the top thing everywhere.
Yeah,
But for
everybody's
FIBA,
playing 3 on 3.
everybody playing 3-on-3, but it's so different. I mean, it's like rough, it's tough playing 3-on-3.
As you said, it's rough and tough. I was saying that the intensity is super high, way higher than 5 on 5 because literally you do not have a break for 10 minutes,
Yeah.
Like you're just going. Even if you score a basket, you have to play on defense immediately. And I think for me individually, like it's a good thing, being in shape,
Yeah.
being used to that roughness, toughness, and playing against great players from all around the world. It's just, and just how you said it, 3x3 is rising right now. So, it's gonna be a pretty great experience, I feel like.
Le preguntaba por el 3x3 porque ya sabéis, bueno, de hecho ahora mismo se está jugando el Mundial, mucha suerte para España que juega hoy sus segundos partidos y le decía que el 3x3 está ahora en boga de todo el mundo, ¿no? Está muy de moda que es duro, y ella me lo confirma, que es duro, es muy intenso, es diferente porque tienes que estar 10 minutos absolutamente sin parar un segundo de jugar, pero que para ella cree que le va a venir bien también a nivel físico, para seguir en forma y para también aprender nuevas habilidades en el baloncesto. Well, let's talk about the important things. You're signing in Avenida. The most repeat question in all the social media we asked yesterday is why Avenida, why now Avenida, why now signing for this team?
What kind of question is that? You know, like everybody know in Europe, Avenida is one of the most respectful teams, one of the best teams in Europe, and for me, who's starting out the professional career, I think it's a great step to be with the best, learning from the best, trying to beat the best, and great coach, you know, and as you said, like great student city and Spain.
Bueno, perfecta definición, perfect definition. Lo primero que nos ha dicho es qué clase de pregunta es. ¿Por qué le preguntamos que por qué jugar en Avenida? Dice que qué clase de pregunta es esa, que todo el mundo en Europa conoce Avenida, que es ideal, es perfecto para su primera experiencia, entre comillas, profesional, aunque estuvo ella en Italia antes, en una gran ciudad, grandes aficionados, la oportunidad de intentar ganar a todo el mundo, que cómo no iba a querer estar en Perfumerías Avenida. Fernando Sierra, our fan Silvia Domínguez on Instagram, ask you, do you know something about our club history? Did you know something? Knowing your previous answer, I know that. But do you know something about the team before coming?
Uh, well, as I said, well respected, great team. I know I keep following up with who are my teammates going to be.
Yeah.
I know my friend from the national team. She played with Erica McCall
Yeah.
in Turkey, and a new faces, right? I don't know a whole lot of my future teammates,
Yeah.
but I'm looking forward to meeting them. I don't know, I don't know really what to say.
No, no, it's perfect. Le preguntaba qué conocía antes de Avenida. Dice que evidentemente sí conoce, como dijo antes, conoce la historia de Avenida, un gran club, y que a partir de ahora va conociendo a las jugadoras, de jugadoras con gran experiencia internacional, como es el caso de Erika McCall, que ha jugado en Inglaterra, en Turquía, perdón, y demás, y que va conociendo poco a poco los nombres que se han ido diciendo. No las conoce evidentemente personalmente, pero que espera cuanto antes conocer a todas las jugadoras. Could you have to ask to maybe some Latvian teammates, because we have here Christine Vitola, Gunta Vasco playing in Salamanca. Did you have to ask to some players, or you didn't need any reference?
Um, no, it was actually just me and my agent, but I just know like great Latvian players have been in your system and with Avenida, and what else? What else you need to know if they're one of the best in the country and always been with the national team, it says something.
Dice que no ha tenido que preguntar, habló un poquito con su agente, pero claro, que no es necesario preguntar nada sobre Avenida, que ha tenido aquí grandes jugadoras del equipo nacional, que no necesita preguntar absolutamente nada más. Desde Twitter, Elliot nos pregunta, have you talked with Roberto, your new coach, about your role or what he expects from you in the team?
Yes, yes, I did have a conversation with him before signing, and you can already tell like coaches his mentality is winning. Like you could tell it from the beginning.
Yeah, I
Winning
can
and
ensure
develop.
that.
Yeah, there you go. And player development, right? And he was telling me he likes to take in young players and develop them, and and my role, when talking about my role, he was telling me that he would like me to be a stretch four,
Mhm.
playing as a not kind of like a big guard, but playing on mismatches.
Yeah.
And if somebody smaller than me is guarding me, then maybe attack them in the post, and then Otherwise, if somebody taller than me, not as fast as me, is guarding me, then, I attack them off the dribble. And obviously, shooting threes.
Yeah.
Those are a couple of my things.
No, it's not bad. Maybe you reveal something to our opponents, but it's okay, no problem. Le preguntaba por Elliot, que nos preguntaba en Twitter acerca de si había hablado ya con Roberto, con qué rol iba a tener en el equipo, y nos dice que sí, que ha tenido la oportunidad de hablar con Roberto y que siempre es genial poder hablar con un entrenador con esa mentalidad ganadora, que hace tanto énfasis en el desarrollo de las jugadoras jóvenes, y que eso es precisamente lo que le ha pedido a ella. Un poco que como jugadora joven vaya avanzando en su juego y sobre todo más específicamente en baloncesto, que sea esa 4 abierta, que sea capaz de aprovechar los mismatches, los emparejamientos desiguales con sus defensoras, llevarlas al poste bajo y sobre todo que lance 4, vamos, sus mejores características. That are your main skills. I saw some tweet trend from our friend Anais, who was posting you. I don't know if you follow her on Twitter. She was posting all the main skills you have, and probably is the perfect definition of Aleksa Gulbe.
Yeah, I saw what she posted.
Yeah.
It's basically it. That's literally my scouting video, probably.
Perfect. Now you have a new agent here in Spain,
Yeah,
with
right.
videos. Le decía de que si lo visteis en Twitter, Anaís López le hizo un hilo de Twitter viendo sus principales características, sus principales habilidades, y que es precisamente, ella nos dice que es más o menos lo que es ella, ¿no? Que son sus principales características, que eso es lo que le harían en un scouting a ella, son los vídeos que fue poniendo Anaís el otro día en Twitter. Iker Uriarte from Twitter also ask you, well, I don't know if you, well, probably you check some highlights from Avenida last season, but you think you can take advantage of our kind of game of playing basketball?
I would, I think so. I'd say so. Yes, I would say so. Yes, the rotations are often frequent,
Yeah.
and fast-paced basketball. I'd say I like that. It's a game of reads. Having a playmaker like Sylvia Dominguez, like she's one of the best, right? And just the game of reads and the constant moving, constant motion. The ball goes inside, one of the posts comes outside. I think that's the kind of basketball I like to play, and that's the European basketball.
Le preguntábamos, que también nos decían en Instagram en este caso, que si cree que se puede adaptar, viendo lo que ha hecho Avenida en los últimos años, al estilo de juego de Avenida. Dice que es el estilo de juego europeo que a ella le gusta. Es un juego con constantes rotaciones muy frecuentes, que no da tiempo a la jugadora a la que se canse, jugando mucho el balón dentro y fuera, moviendo mucho la pelota, y que es un juego que a ella le gusta mucho. Talking about this step from college to professional basketball, although you played on professional basketball in Italy, there is always a shock from young players, maybe a shock from young players when you do that step. How do you prepare mentally? I don't know if you are going to play a lot or less to be winning every time, because you told we need to win every single time. How do you prepare mentally for that?
Well, I will not take it as a challenge. I'll take it as an opportunity uh, to, just be prepared for whatever is coming at me, and I'll do my thing that I can be accountable of during summer. I'll become better, faster. I'll jump higher, shoot better, and all that stuff. I do what I have to do, and then when time comes, when I arrive in Salamanca, I'll, of course, there'll be some kind of adjustment, right? But I will try to, with all the working out, with being with the national team, playing with the 3x3, like I'll try to make that adjustment a tiny bit
Yeah.
smaller, so that it's not like a bam in my face.
No. If not, it's gonna be hard. Imagine you arrive here in mid-August without doing nothing, and then pre-season, the toughest pre-season of the year. Well, it's gonna be tough, eh? No, it's better. It's better you do something.
Stop.
No, le decía que cómo se prepara una jugadora joven como ella mentalmente para, bueno, llegar a un equipo profesional por primera vez y tener esa especie de choque, ¿no? Que suele pasar muchas veces con la presión de tener que ganar todos los días. Y ella ha hecho una frase muy chula que es, no cree que sea un choque, sino que ella lo va a tomar como una oportunidad de crecer, de ir aprendiendo, que evidentemente va a trabajar este verano para que ese choque no sea tan grande, para poder llegar sobre todo físicamente preparada, y que evidentemente va a haber que hacer ajustes, que no va a ser todo fácil, pero que está más o menos preparada para ello. You talk us about our new teammates, some of them you know. I don't know if you faced someone on youth categories of national teams. I don't know. Probably you won't. You didn't play against any one of them, but well, maybe you already mentioned. But who is the player would you like to play the most? Maybe Sylvia, because she's point guard and she's gonna give you a lot of balls to score.
No, I think, like, man, like everybody watches national team, European championships, world championships, Olympics, like everybody does that. And of course, like, uh, Servendakic, am I saying her last name right?
Wow, it's
Like
great. She's gonna put you at 10 on the pronunciation. Perfect.
yes. Like I've always like she's a versatile 3, 4. She can play all around, and then Dominguez, she's always got to be ready for her passes because they can come from anywhere,
Yeah.
behind the back, above the head, behind the back, anywhere. And I actually did play against Rezingerova in against with the national team, one of the youth national teams, one of the first ones that I played with 2 years older girls. I don't know. It's not like one specific player that I really want to play with. It's just getting the feel from everybody. Understanding everybody's game. Be ready whenever my name is called. Be ready on the court. Be ready for all the like passes. Be ready for the reads within our offense.
Dice, le preguntábamos ya nos ha mencionado antes a Silvia Domínguez, pero cuál era la jugadora con la que estaba, por así decirlo, deseando jugar antes, y dice que, bueno, que un poco de todas. Well, people is saying over the chat, be ready for Starbucks. Is our second office, okay? Be ready for that because you play at Bisburg Gym and you play at Starbucks Coffee in the Plaza Mayor. That's your main places to be, okay?
Okay. And I love coffee, so.
Oh, perfect, great. And do you like meat, or are you vegan or vegetarian? No.
No. I like meat. I need a
Great,
steak once in a while.
great,
Yeah.
perfect place to be. So, le comentaba que con qué jugadora está eso, sabría jugar. Dice que quién no quiere jugar, por ejemplo, con jugadoras como Servendakic, una jugadora que puede hacer de todo en el 3, postear, lanzar de 3, que por supuesto con Silvia Domínguez, que es una jugadora que tienes que estar siempre pendiente de sus pases porque no sabes de dónde te van a llegar, que la ha visto en selecciones nacionales toda la vida y que evidentemente son jugadoras con las que le gustaría estar, que ha jugado contra Rezingerova en algunos campeonatos de categorías inferiores de selecciones, que en fin, que no puede decir solo una, porque al final es una cosa que hay que estar lista, tanto dentro como fuera de la pista en todos los momentos y tratar de conocer a todas las jugadoras, y que no puede mencionar simplemente a una. People is asking on the chat, because I have here a shirt that is not gonna be yours, but maybe this is the number you would like to wear.
Which number?
Number 10.
Number 10 is my number. Yeah, I
Okay.
would love to wear 10.
Ok, estáis preguntando mucho por el chat varias personas que qué número va a llevar, y tengo aquí por si acaso ese número, que es el 10, y efectivamente que es el número que le va a gustar llevar. I think there's no problem for you to wear the 10 because last season it was worn by Mia Macic at the beginning of the season, but nobody else wore, so you are probably the new owner on number 10, okay?
Sounds good to me.
Well, another typical question. Your main goals this season, individual and for the team, apart from winning.
Apart from winning. Well, this is a tough one. I can't, like, if I need to put a number with my goals, make them numerical, quantitative, I probably can't really do that. Um, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it because I really want to think about it and make some sense out of them, you know?
You wanna say the proper answer? I know, no problem,
Yeah, yeah,
no problem. I will let you some time to think about it, and let's continue. We talked about your first experience. That this is your first professional experience, but you were probably not many people knows that you were in Italy just, I don't know, 15, 16 years old. How was
yeah.
that experience? Because it's weird for a very very young player have to go so far away from your family at the age of 15, 16, going to Italy. How was that?
Well, yeah, as you said, after the national team under 16, when I was 15, one of Italian clubs kind of contacted me and they asked me if I wanted to come, and I didn't know any better, so I was like back and forth, and my family was back and forth. But in the end, I like to take risks, I like to take opportunities. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. Let's see how this goes. Um, this this experience made me grow up really fast, because I was living with one of my teammates and I have to take care of myself, So it was, I liked the experience because it made me grow up faster. And of course, like the first year I was in Ancona and the next year in Reyer and, all the friendships. I can speak Italian. I have forgotten a little bit,
Wow.
but
So this is Spanish. I mean, Italian and Spanish, we can understand each other perfectly.
that's why I kind of can pick up some things that you're saying. But yeah, I mean, I liked it. I liked it. But I wanted to kind of I wanted to go to America when I was in that age, so I came back home. I was with TTT Riga for a year, and then decided to go to Indiana.
Le he preguntado por, muchos lo mencionabais y lo mencionasteis en Instagram ayer, esa experiencia que quizás mucha gente no sepa que tuvo antes de irse a Indiana, a Estados Unidos. Ella fue jugadora a los 15, 16 años de dos equipos italianos, terminó en Reyer Venecia y claro, es una experiencia importante. Y le preguntaba acerca de ella y decía que sobre todo es una experiencia que le ha hecho crecer mucho. Hay que tener en cuenta que con 15 años se fue lejos de su casa, tomó ese riesgo, que es una jugadora a la que le gusta tomar esos riesgos y que sobre todo le ha hecho crecer mucho como persona, todas las amistades que hizo, pero que definitivamente quería irse a jugar a Estados Unidos y que por eso finalmente terminó en la Universidad de Indiana. And how was that experience playing at NCAA, playing in Indiana, the typical basketball state in the world? I know Indiana is basketball, basketball, and basketball.
Yeah.
How was that experience during 4 years? And you could stay there one more year.
Yes, yes. Um, it was everybody is saying, like college experience, NCAA experience, all the big arenas, like all the gear that teams give you, all
Yeah.
the shoes, everything. Athletes are top shelf people in the university. It's all external. All the external stuff are great. All the external stuff is great. Uh, but it was very, very interesting 4 years. Uh, Not since not, we were pretty high. Like my team, I'm very happy for my
Yeah.
team. We reached that high.
Wait, we lost. Hemos perdido, parece un segundito que parece que hemos perdido. 1 minute because we lost you. 1 minute, un minuto, que le estaba diciendo, hemos perdido a Aleksa Gulbe. Vamos a tratar de recuperarla. Ya sabéis, las cosas del directo. Uno no se prepara para estas cosas. Pero vamos a tratar de recuperarla rápido, rápido. Tenemos que volverla a llamar. La cobertura en Letonia parece que nos ha fallado. Esperemos que solo sea momentáneo. Y trataremos de recuperarla en un segundito. Gracias, por cierto, por seguir haciendo preguntas, por no parar ni un segundito, porque Nos ayuda mucho, a ver si la recuperamos un segundín. Uy, parece que ya tenemos. Sorry, Alexa. Can you hear me?
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so. Let me check, because I think we recovered you. You know, things like internet and all that kind of things. Sometimes,
Oh,
sometimes doesn't work properly. Okay, I think we got you.
okay.
Let me tell you. Let me check. ¿Me podéis decir si la veis? Hola, hola. Ahora me veis a mí seguramente, ¿no? Y ahora a ver si podéis ver a Alexa. Hola, Alexa. Hi again.
Yeah. Hey.
Vale, pues parece que se le acaba. We have some problems there. Ahora ya. Ahora ya parece que se te ve. Vale, perfecto. Uy, ahora se te ve. You are. People is watching you like freezing. So we are gonna try to.
Oh,
That's not good. That's not good. Now. Ah, now. Ahora la podéis ver. Sí, ¿no? Decidme que sí, que ahora ya la podéis ver y que está. Ahora está. Now. Sorry for the technical problems, you know.
no, everything is good. Everything is good.
Sorry, perdona a todo el mundo, ya sabéis, las cosas del directo. Ya la tenemos de vuelta. You were talking about the Indiana experience.
Yes, yes. I can't see you though.
Yeah, but you heard me?
Is that a?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I could hear you. I could hear
The most important is people is watching you, so to me it's no problem.
you. Okay. But I was saying that, of course, like after COVID year when NCAA
Yeah,
tournament
yeah.
was. Oh, there we go.
You can see me now?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, so there we go. Um, but like when COVID started, everything was canceled. I went home literally 2 day later after everything was canceled because the borders were closing and everything. So after a year like that, we kind of bounced back and we went to Elite Eight in
Yeah,
the NCAA tournament, which is huge. Like in my life, I never thought that I would be on a team that would make it that high in the
yeah,
tournament.
yeah.
And then like this year, we lost to UConn in Sweet 16, which is, I mean, good too, and I'm happy for my team. But it was a big experience. But most importantly, very happy about my degree. I have a bachelor's degree in
Oh,
financial management
oh,
and
great.
with minor in information systems.
Wow.
So that was the biggest thing for me, with basketball.
So you can
So
you can take care of our economical problems or not problems here.
of
Okay,
course,
great,
give
great.
give me a budget. I'll make things happen.
I will ask you for some advices. Le preguntaba por su experiencia en en la NCAA, y me decía que ha sido una experiencia fantástica durante 4 años, que ha tenido el gran inconveniente del COVID, que después del COVID todo el equipo se rehizo y han sido capaces de llegar al Elite 8 y este año al Sweet 16 y perder contra Yukon, que es una experiencia increíble, pero que lo más importante para ella además es que ha sido capaz de sacarse el graduado en algo así como económicas, empresariales, no sé muy bien exactamente la traducción, y que por eso está muy contenta. You were at the State of Basketball, Indiana. You came from Latvia. It's a place, for if anybody knows it, the first thing you face when you arrive Latvia is to the airport is Kristaps Porzingis with a hand like this
Yes,
in the airport. It's a country of basketball, and now you can to Salamanca with crazy fans. So you like to be surrounded of basketball.
I guess I am. I guess life takes me places where basketball is the top thing.
Do you know something about our fans? Do you hear something? Did you watch something about our fans?
I watched a couple of games and I know that your gym is always full.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know that for sure. Which
And
is incredible for European basketball like that. So that's impressive.
le preguntaba porque, hablando de cultura baloncestística, viene de Indiana, que es el estado de baloncesto. Ya sabéis lo que dice Fran Fermoso en sus retransmisiones. En 49 estados es baloncesto, pero esto es Indiana. Viene además de Letonia, que es un país en el que cuando aterrizas en el aeropuerto de Riga, lo primero que te encuentras es una mano de Kristaps Porzingis en un cartel dándote la bienvenida. Y viene ahora a Salamanca, que es una cuna del baloncesto femenino, y le preguntaba por los fans, y dice que ha visto un par de partidos, que sabe que el pabellón siempre está lleno y que es algo increíble para el baloncesto europeo y que está deseando llegar aquí. Somebody on Instagram, probably from Indiana, asked you who has the best fans at NCAA.
And
I think she's waiting for you to answer Indiana fans.
I think so too. I think so too. So let's go Indiana. Let's go IU.
Nah,
Woohoo.
from now you have to learn, Vamos Avenida. That's the thing that.
Vamos Avenida.
Yeah,
Yes.
perfect.
Vamos Avenida.
And we are going to end this interview knowing a little bit more of you or your personality. And this is a question I asked to Julia to know you better. Where are we gonna find you in a day off? What are you gonna be doing? We are not gonna have many day offs, I will tell you, but in case we have one.
Oh my God. So, first of all, sleep in.
Perfect.
Second of all,
That's very important.
that's very important. Recovery. Always for athletes, recovery.
Right.
Then maybe go for a walk to get some coffee outside,
Perfect.
right? Catch some sun rays, explore the city, and maybe go out for dinner. Something like that. I'm a really boring person, am I?
No. I will tell you. That's I used to go out a lot and do a lot of things, and from the moment I started to work here, I'm a boring person too. On the day off, I just like the couch and sleep and everything.
And Netflix, right?
Yeah. That's the main point. El tío Garego say that on Twitter. Does she know tapas? Do you know tapas in Spain?
Yes.
Okay.
I love tapas.
Perfect.
I love tapas. I'm actually really excited for Spanish food.
Yeah, no. You are gonna enjoy. If you like meat, you are gonna enjoy here for sure. If you like ham, this is the main place for the ham, the Spanish pig, and it's gonna be. If you like that, you are gonna enjoy a lot.
Prosciutto.
Yeah,
Something
prosciutto.
Like
Yeah, el prosciutto. No, it's not prosciutto. Prosciutto, Italian prosciutto, nothing compared with the Spanish ham. Come on.
Sorry.
No, don't mention it here anywhere, please. Les decía que el tema de comida, que dice que está muy emocionada con poder probar la comida española, que conoce las tapas, y que le decía que si le gusta la carne, como nos ha dicho antes, que le va a encantar Salamanca. El prosciutto, nada que ver con el jamón, por favor, no me comparen una cosa con la otra. You are a very family person. You were on vacation with all the family, so that means that we are gonna see a lot of Gulbes here in Salamanca during this season.
I think so, because my family keep telling me that they want to see some basketball live, I don't have any youth national teams now, and we sadly didn't qualify for the European Championship. But my family just keep telling me that, we can come visit you for like EuroLeague or a Spanish League game, and all that. So I think you will.
Es una chica familiar, le decía, que le preguntábamos si vamos a ver a muchos Gulbes aquí en Salamanca, y dice que cree que sí, que quieren experimentar la vida de baloncesto, que no han tenido mucho tiempo de experimentarlo cuando ha estado en Estados Unidos ni en equipos nacionales y demás, y que cree que van a poder venir muchos Gulbes, entre comillas, por aquí. And I think on 15 July it's the draw for EuroLeague. You are gonna be crossing fingers for having TTT Riga on our group, it isn't?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Que le preguntaba porque el día 15, que lo sepáis todo el mundo, va a ser el sorteo de la Euroliga, que va a estar con los dedos cruzados para que nos toque TTT Riga, como nos ha tocado el año pasado y en años anteriores, y que efectivamente va a querer que nos toque TTT Riga. Last thing, I already showed that. We have here a t-shirt with your number, not with your name, because you are not here, and I will tell you, we are going to change the design of the shirt probably this season, so it's not going to be the same, but we have here this shirt for the people who is watching us, which is a lot of people, which is participating on the chat, and I'm going to ask you three things. You have to ask three questions about yourself. The people who is faster on the chat faster, and they need to know the right answer, obviously. I'm gonna send her or him the shirt. Les estoy diciendo que vamos a tener el concurso para terminar. Le voy a preguntar a Aleksa que nos haga 3 preguntas para vosotros. Estad atentos en el chat. Las 3 preguntas que os haga las tenéis que contestar en el chat. Los que acierten y además sea la persona más rápida, sin sorteos ni más leches, se lleva la camiseta. Así que si estáis todos listos, chicos y chicas, damas y caballeros en el chat, let's go with the first question, Aleksa.
First question. Okay, this is a really, really easy one because we talked about it.
Great.
Which university did I play for?
Está muy fácil, muy fácil. ¿Qué universidad ha jugado? Darle a contestar. Si queréis participar en la camiseta, ya tenemos 1, 2, 3. Vale, está muy fácil. Very easy, very well, a lot of people. Come on. Okay. Okay, a lot of people answering. I know now who is the first one. But second question now.
Second question. Which WNBA team was I in training camp with?
¿Qué equipo? That we didn't mention. I was ready to ask you about it. ¿Qué equipo ha jugado en el training camp de... ya lo conoce la gente, ya tenemos ahí otro, vale, perfecto. Tenemos de momento varios que han acertado 2. Algunos se está equivocando en el nombre. Somebody say Mystics, it's not Mystics. Sorry, Anais, you miss, Anais is missing an answer. Oh my god, about women basketball. Okay, and last question, there's a lot of people, efectivamente es Connecticut Suns. Last question, I think is the most difficult one, it isn't?
Yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned it anywhere.
Okay.
But take a guess.
Okay.
How old was I when I started playing basketball?
¿Qué edad tenía cuando comenzó a jugar al baloncesto? Ya podéis contestar. Esta es la que va a decidir el ganador o la ganadora de la camiseta. Esto sé que lo vais a poner a voleo. 11, 5, 12, 9, 8, 10, 8, 13. Well, let's give them like 10 more seconds.
Yeah.
And well, now they are random answering, you know? They're putting numbers. Maybe they are lucky or not. So, the answer is?
9.
9 years old. So, 9 years old. The first one who answered 9 years old is... Let me check because I have to check. But if you don't have the first questions, it's going to be complicated. Bien. Okay. The first one who won is Tirinea. Contacta us. Estoy hablando en inglés, soy idiota, perdón. I'm telling the people things in English, sorry. Tirinea, contáctanos por mensaje directo de Twitter o Instagram y te enviamos la camiseta que te llevas por ser el más rápido o rápida. La camiseta con el número 10. Le puedes poner el nombre de Aleksa Gulbe detrás y ya quedará fantástica para el año que viene. People is asking for a second round. No, it's a first and only round.
Second.
Come on. We cannot be here doing that forever.
Hey, I'll arrive in Salamanca. We can do the second round.
Great, perfect. Sí, dice que cuando llegue a Salamanca lo vamos a hacer live, in person. We are going to be, I did that for I don't know if it was your announcement. I was in the Plaza Mayor with a shirt and the fastest person who arrived Plaza Mayor earned a shirt, and it was crazy because 50 people were running towards me faster and I was scary. So maybe it's not a good time to do that.
It's like Hunger Games.
Yeah, absolutely. How was your experience? You mentioned in Connecticut in that training camp with one of the best teams on Women NBA.
Yeah, it was a great experience. I loved it. It was kind of, it's completely different than college than I had experienced in college. You can feel the amount of professionality.
Yeah.
How big the scouting was, how big recovery for players was, how they were taking care of their bodies, and it was just a great experience. And just understanding that, yes, WNBA is one of the best leagues. Mm-hmm. It's super competitive, and yeah, and if you put your mind to it, you can make it there, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Le preguntábamos por su experiencia en Connecticut y dice que es increíble, que el nivel de profesionalismo al que se llega en la NBA, antes, durante, después de los entrenamientos, en la recuperación, es algo increíble, que es algo fantástico de vivir. Last question from the chat. There's a lot of people asking us if you like to play against Cardaño and Strautmane, Paula Strautmane.
They both are my friends, okay? They both are my really, really good friends. But on the court, friendship is over.
Perfect.
For those
That's the
40,
mindset. That's the
40,
mindset.
40 minutes, I don't know them for
Per-
40 minutes.
Perfecto. Nos preguntaban por el chat que si le hace ilusión enfrentarse a Strautmane, compañera y compatriota, y a Nicole Cardaño, compañera en Indiana, y dice que sí, que son sus amigas las dos, pero que durante la pista, durante 40 minutos, no hay amistades posibles, solo hay rivalidad. That's perfect. That's the perfect answer. Are you gonna visit Indiana again? Is asking Michael Kirk. Michael Clark.
Michael Kirk.
Yeah.
Um, of course. I mean, at some point, maybe not next year. Maybe I will. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I will.
I know you are not gonna have time. I know that for sure. I can tell you, Michael. Next year, well, maybe in summer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dice que no.
Maybe
Que
in summer.
le preguntaba a Michael que si va a volver a visitar Indiana después, que no sabe, seguramente el año que viene no, ya le digo yo que no va a tener mucho tiempo, pero que quién sabe, quizás en el futuro.
We will.
Que seguramente lo hará. And now that this is the last question, I promise. A short message for our fans. It has to be in English. Probably in a few months it's gonna be on Spanish. But a short message to our fans, to everybody who is watching us.
Thank you for watching. Can't wait to meet you all and see full gym supporting us, and vamos a Avenida.
Oh, great, perfect. Le he preguntado un mensaje que muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros, que ya está deseando llegar aquí, que espera ver el pabellón lleno, mensajito para todos, cuando se haga el periodo de renovaciones y de nuevas altas os quiero ver ahí, y eso, que vamos a Avenida. Aleksa, that was really nice to meet you in person. But
it was nice talking to you.
We will do it in a few months. Well, maybe in 2 months you are gonna be here. So it's really nice to meet you. I hope everybody enjoyed that interview, and thanks for being with us. Enjoy the summer and take advantage of the 3-on-3 for being rough and tough on the next season.
Exactly. Thank you for having me.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Ahí están las palabras de Aleksa Gulbe. Muchísimas gracias por haber estado con nosotros, Aleksa. Espero que os haya gustado mucho esta conversación con Aleksa, una chica súper maja, súper simpática. A mí personalmente me ha caído muy bien, ¿no? Yo creo que es ideal para este equipo, para Perfumerías Avenida. Súper maja, y además nos ha regalado una camiseta para ti, Linea. Habrá más entrevistas, no sé si más camisetas. ¿Queréis saber lo que está pasando? Estáis escuchando We Will Rock You de fondo, y al mencionar a Aleksa se ha encendido el aparatito, y no sé si habré dicho We Will Rock You en inglés, pero se ha encendido el aparato de Aleksa con Queen. Le voy a decir a Aleksa, para. Ya paro, es la leche. Se ha encendido Aleksa con Google Radio. En fin, las cosas que tiene el directo, pero esta es muy graciosa, la verdad. Nada, que hemos terminado con Aleksa Gulbe. Seguramente la próxima semana, si todo va bien, vamos a intentar tener a otra compañera, que en este caso sería la tercera de las jugadoras, que es Jojo Nogic. Estáis viendo imágenes de otra de las jugadoras que ya tenemos y que ya os recuerdo, por si no lo habéis visto, que supongo que lo habréis visto, en la plantilla, que es Moriah Jefferson, nuestro último fichaje en Perfumerías Avenida, la que hace la jugadora número 11. Ahora mismo estamos con Silvia Domínguez, Maite Cazorla, Moriah Jefferson, con Leo Rodríguez, con Andrea Vilaró, con Giovanna Nogic, con Alessandra Serevendakic, con nuestra Aleksa Gulbe, que la hemos entrevistado hoy, con Mariela Fasula, con Julia Reisingerova y con Erika McCall. Esas son nuestras 11 componentes, como dice nuestro presidente, de momento de la plantilla, aunque de momento esto va, ya no esperéis muchos más anuncios, ni alguno, en las próximas semanas, meses. Así que, bueno, ahí la veis, a Moriah Jefferson, una jugadora de la que vamos a disfrutar, como vamos a disfrutar de Aleksa Gulbe y de su simpatía, que yo creo que todos coincidiremos en que lo es, simpática, y ya digo, la próxima semana seguramente tengamos por aquí, si tiene a bien estar con nosotros, porque la verdad es que no sé ahora mismo si está en selecciones nacionales, si ha parado, sé que la semana pasada evidentemente estaban compitiendo, ahora creo que han tenido un pequeño descanso en Serbia, pero es una de las selecciones que va a jugar el Mundial, así que su preparación entiendo va a ser dura y exigente, y seguramente dentro de poco tengan training camp, así que habrá que aprovechar para entrevistar tanto a Jovana Nogic, a Jojo Nogic, como a Aleksandra Srebendakic. Esas serán nuestras próximas citas, de la que hemos disfrutado desde Aleksa Gulbe. Os agradezco a todos por haber estado ahí, habéis sido un montón, habéis participado mucho, sois muy majos y eso nos viene muy bien para este Twitch. Y nada, esperemos veros pronto, la semana que viene quizás con una nueva entrega de este canal de Twitch y con una nueva entrevista a nuestras jugadoras. Gracias por haber estado ahí, un saludo.